But what's good, boys? So we're reacting to Man M'd over cinema seat. Bro, the one and only Abe Honcho. And I gonna lie, the last vid, I was fucking with it. So we're gonna keep reacting to bro. Mwah. Uh, Alright, let's get it started. I was been supposed to react to this vid, but I couldn't. I was like, yeah.
Of June 2023, and officers from the Albuquerque Police Department are being called to the Cinemark Century Rioplex 24 and XD movie theater to report of an active shooter. By this point in 2023, there had been a whopping 326 mass shootings across the United States. So it's no surprise then that the police department pulled out all the stops. You see, for those of you who aren't aware, the 20th deadliest mass shooting event to take place in the United States, the 2012 Aurora incident, occurred within a movie theater. In fact, it had taken place at the same movie theater chain, Century. James Holmes took the lives of 12 people on that day in 2012. A further 70 were injured. In terms of injuries alone, it ranks second out of all mass shootings to have occurred in the United States. Fast forwarding to June of 2023 then, and the Albuquerque Police Department were taking no chances.
Show me your hands. Do you have a gun? Okay, stand back here, ma'am. Okay, do we have somebody with a gun? Where's he at? Where's the guy with the gun? Sam 25 video. They're not sure where the guy with the gun is, that they were evacuated from the Century 24. I do have an SMA with a gunshot wound to the abdomen, but I'm not sure where the shooter is at this time. I know, just keep pressure on it for now. Stay right here, okay, boss? Put pressure on it. Okay. Can you walk?
No. If you need me to, I will. Please, sir, could you take me?
Do we have anywhere we can stage 4355?
I've been shot.
Do you have a firearm on you?
I do not.
Okay, make sure you're not
Please.
on.
I'm Red Cross trained. Can I?
Yeah, if you can assist, man, we're trying to figure out where the shooter
Please,
is.
sir. I'm bleeding. Right here
Where
on my
did you
side.
get shot from, and who did you get shot by?
I don't know. It was just felt like it came from this way.
Where were you at?
I was standing on the side, like I was pushed up, and everybody just kept
On the side of where? Where
I
at?
was in the movies.
Which one?
It was in the movie. 15.
Movie 15?
Yes.
Right. Sam 25 PD, I'm being advised it was in DERED at 15.
Just keep with me, okay? Okay. Can I
Please,
see?
sir, I really need to go. You go this way, sir.
Keep pressure on it. You guys need a. I have a.
Do you have medical? Do you have medical?
I have a chest. I have a,
Is he shot?
yeah, he's been shot.
Will you put pressure on it?
Yeah, have him put pressure on it, dude.
Do you have an aid bag?
Sam 25 to those units. Our air is 10-3. We have an active shooter at Century Rio 24. You need to switch to another air.
I just saw you by yourself here. You got something. I got it so you can get eyes on the building.
Just one of those. I think those are chest compressions.
Okay.
See if you can use those. That's all I got.
Get a chest seal, you got a chest seal? Get a couple?
Yeah, but I can measure my finger.
Good? get it to me in 15? Please put your hands up!
Albuquerque Police Department.
Put your hands up now!
Thankfully, ladies and gentlemen, a mass shooting incident never occurred. However, sadly,
If you're wondering what just happened, that happens sometimes. I'm sorry. If you're really literally new to my videos, I have a shit top. So it's gonna be happy for a little bit, but until we get that set up. Like and subscribe, yeah, boys. Type shit.
something did
I ain't gonna lie, that sounds corny as hell, but if you can, you like a subscribe, take fan.
happen, and the circumstances, well, to say they were disturbing would be an understatement. No Hard Feelings, a movie where a 32-year-old Uber driver called Maddie Barker, played by Jennifer Lawrence, answers a Craigslist dating ad placed by the mother and father of an introverted teen boy preparing for college. I won't spoil the plot, but I'm pretty sure if you haven't seen the movie, you can see where the story ends up going. The film was scheduled for release on the 23rd of June 2023, and looking back, it did okay on its opening weekend, meaning screenings for the movie were relatively busy. To no surprise then, some opted to choose the Sunday viewing. For 52-year-old Army vet Michael Tenorio and his wife Trina, that was the exact case. A quiet date night. When the couple arrived at the Cinemark Century Rioplex in Albuquerque just prior to 9 PM on Sunday the 25th, seats were available, but there was one slight issue. Where they wanted to sit, row F, had seats available but not next to each other. This was no problem according to the ticket usher, who gave them tickets for seats 8 and 11. The usher told the couple that if they asked the people sitting in seats 9 and 10 to move down one, everyone could sit where they wanted to. It'd be no problem. However, it was. After grabbing some snacks, Michael and Trina would head down to screen 15. They sat in seats 8 and 9. The people who were supposed to be in seats 9 and 10 weren't present. A few moments later though, 19-year-old Enrique Padilla and his girlfriend, who hasn't been named, arrived. They were the couple who had pre-booked seats 9 and 10. A friendly conversation between the two groups started. Enrique politely asked them to move seats, but in response, Michael explained that movie theatre staff told them it was okay to use one of the seats. Enrique didn't really like that response though. Things went left quickly, and an argument broke out. To try and calm tensions, Enrique's girlfriend went to grab theatre staff. When the manager arrived, they apologised for the inconvenience, and for the mishap, they told Enrique and his girlfriend to head down to the front desk once the movie had finished, and they'd receive a full refund. It seemed initially as if the pair were okay with that outcome. They sat next to Michael and Trina, but over the next few moments, Enrique stood up and threw a tub of popcorn over Trina after seemingly being commanded to do so by his girlfriend. A witness would later tell reporters that the girlfriend whispered in Enrique's ear, and then he threw the snack. After the popcorn was thrown, Michael sprang to Trina's defense.
Okay, so the girlfriend of the shooter, I'm guessing Enrique's a shooter, instigated a fight between the two. Okay.
And pushed Enrique. That push sent him flying. What was his response? Firing 6 rounds towards Michael.
Okay. Alright, so I was gonna say, I ain't gonna lie, when I was hearing it, I was low-key gonna say, okay, another Crash Dummy story, but no. This dude, yo, bro. Hey, man, always care. Nah, never mind. That doesn't really make any sense. But you really killed them over a fucking seat, bro? Are you dead ass? Oh man, you deserve to die, bro. I hope you get the lethal injection, whatever the fuck. Nigga crashed out over a fucking seat. Are you serious? Oh, yeah, it is crazy. You crashed out over a seat. Are you serious? Yo, and get the girlfriend gone too for instigating the entire thing. Like, what the hell? Oh nah. Oh nah.
We
Oh
continue
nah.
following developing
Oh,
news
nah.
this morning. Albuquerque police say that at least one person is dead and another is injured after being shot at an Albuquerque movie theater. News 13's Carla Sosa is live here with details. Good morning, Carla.
Good morning, David. Officials tell us officers responded to the Century Rio Theater near I-25 and Jefferson after 9 last night. Officers on scene quickly found the first victim injured outside of the theater. Another person was found inside one of the theaters dead from their gunshot wounds. At this point, police believe the incident was not random.
2 of the 6 bullets would hit Michael. An off-duty police officer rushed to his aid. However, he would sadly be pronounced dead at the scene. Luckily, no one else was hit. After shooting Michael, Enrique would flee. He headed outside of the cinema with a self-inflicted gunshot wound. His girlfriend didn't initially follow, rather attacked Trina as she was by her husband's side. Earlier on in the video, you would have spotted Enrique speaking with officers.
Stay right here, okay, boss? Put pressure on it. Okay. Can you walk?
No. If you need me to, I will. Please, sir, could you take me?
Do we have anywhere we can stage 4355?
I've been shot.
Do you have a firearm on you?
I do not.
Okay, make sure you're not
Please.
on.
I'm Red Cross trained. Can I?
Yeah, if you can assist, man, we're trying to figure out where the shooter
Please,
is.
sir. I'm bleeding. Right here on
Where
my
did you
side.
get shot from, and who did you get shot by?
I don't know. It was just felt like it came from this way.
Where were you at?
I was standing on the side, like I was pushed up, and everybody just kept.
On the side of where? Where
I
at?
was in the movies.
Which one?
It was in the movie. 15.
Movie 15?
Yes.
Alright, Sam 25 PD, I'm being advised he was in theater 15.
Just keep with me, okay? Okay. Can I
Please,
see?
sir, everything you go. Alright, you go. Let's go inside.
Pretty sure. Okay, so this right here is Enrique. Yo, that nigga trying to play victim, bro. Oh nah, oh nah. I'm glad he didn't get away. Cause oh nah, oh nah. What the? Did he shoot himself to make it seem like tight shit?
Keep pressure on it. Do you guys need I have a.
Enrique was rushed to hospital for his gunshot injury. He was initially treated as a victim rather than a suspect, but over the course of the quick police investigation, it was clear that he was the shooter. And once he was released from the hospital, he was arrested and charged with murder, shooting at an occupied building, and tampering with evidence. During the few court hearings since his arrest, his lawyers have stated that Enrique was the innocent party during this incident. After all, he was pushed, and this caused him to open fire in self-defense.
Okay, yo, I gotta somebody, bro. I need to sit down in the building with lawyers from all over the world to talk about this shit. Cause ain't no motherfucking way, bro. How does isn't self-defense? You can only use a deadly weapon or deadly force if you're in fear of your life, type shit. If you're in fear of your life, I know this in the rule. The laws are different, but someone just pushed you, and so you're gonna kill them. So that I know, so that means you're allowed to kill them after they pushed you. How is that a deadly? How is a push a deadly force? What the fuck? Oh nah, yo, that's crazy to me, bro.
However, the judge overseeing the case sided with the prosecution, stating, quote, "You can't create the situation and then say, well, I was acting in self-defense when you created that situation." Enrique's bail request was denied during a bond hearing. He's to stay in jail until he goes on trial in the near future. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you destroy not just one, but 2 families within moments. That split-second decision has caused so much pain and suffering. He's not just took a father away from his family, because we know Michael had at least 1 child, but he's took himself away from his own family as well. And because of what? A literal movie theater seat. During my research for this case, I came across a Redditor who posted about the shooting. He was there on that day in June of 2023. Although he wasn't in Screen 15, I think his testimony really paints a picture of what it was like for the majority of moviegoers. The incident was in Theatre 15. I was in Theatre 16 watching Guardians. My friend, wife, and I all heard what sounded like a gunshot or series of shots, as did everyone in our theatre. This was during a violent, loud scene in the movie. People near us were wondering out loud if it was a part of the movie or not. We couldn't tell what was going on. No one told us to evacuate. No one told us to shelter in place. We received no messaging, and the movie just continued. It wasn't until we tried to leave the theatre after the movie ended that the couple sitting next to us talked about an active shooter in the theatre. We didn't even know if they were serious, but we decided to evacuate via the emergency exit and others followed us. We were literally just sitting ducks in the theatre for more than 15 minutes as the movie ended with no word of any issue. When we saw the front of the parking lot, there were 20 to 30 cop cars. That's when we knew it was serious. I understand why Cinemark/Rio wouldn't send someone into the line of fire with the shooting being so close, but it feels so reckless. Icky being home now, not knowing they did nothing to warn any of us in that theatre 10 feet away from a shooting they were aware of. They need to figure a way to send a digital message to our screen. Other screens were cut off, as I've read, and people were told to evacuate. That just simply didn't happen for us, despite being less than 10 feet across the hall.
That's crazy, man. That is fucking insane, bro. Nah, real. Somebody dox her ass. Yeah, so he did shoot himself. Now they got it. I'll catch up, boys, man. That's crazy.